Most people think that when someone becomes wealthy, everyone around them should notice. A luxury car, a designer watch, a huge house, an expensive lifestyle. But here's something surprising. The people who are truly building long-term wealth often look completely ordinary. They go to work, they come home, they live simple lives. Meanwhile, behind the scenes, they're investing, building businesses, buying assets, and creating financial freedom, while almost nobody realizes what's happening. Real wealth doesn't need an audience. If your goal is financial freedom instead of social approval, these principles can completely change how you think about money. 1. Live below your means. The fastest way to stay broke is trying to look rich. Many people increase their spending every time their income increases. They get a raise, they upgrade the car, they receive a bonus, they buy expensive clothes. Instead of letting success improve their future, they use it to impress people who honestly don't care. Successful people often do the opposite. They keep driving reliable cars, they wear comfortable clothes, they avoid unnecessary luxury, not because they can't afford more, but because they understand that every dollar saved today can become an investment tomorrow. Looking wealthy and becoming wealthy are two completely different goals. Choose the second one. 2. Turn money into assets. Cash loses value over time because of inflation. That's why smart people don't let large amounts of money sit idle. Instead, they convert income into assets that have the potential to grow over time. That could include diversified investments, productive businesses, or other income-producing assets. The idea is simple. Money should be working for you instead of sitting still. Every paycheck is an opportunity. Spend less, invest more, repeat for years. This habit alone can completely change your financial future. 3. Stop chasing attention. Social media makes it easy to compare yourself with everyone else. People post expensive vacations, luxury cars, designer brands. But remember, you only see the highlights. You don't see the debt. You don't see the financial stress. You don't see the sleepless nights. Instead of trying to impress strangers online, focus on building a life you don't need to escape from. Sometimes the biggest financial advantage comes from staying quiet, avoiding distractions, and putting all your energy into building your future instead of broadcasting it. 4. Build wealth through consistent investing. Many people spend years searching for the perfect investment. They jump from one trend to another, crypto today, a hot stock tomorrow, a new business opportunity next month. But real wealth is rarely built through chasing trends. It's built through consistency. Successful investors focus on long-term growth instead of short-term excitement. They invest regularly, they stay patient during market ups and downs, and they allow time to do the heavy lifting. Remember, building wealth isn't about getting lucky once. It's about making smart decisions over and over again. 5. Create more than one source of income. Depending on only one paycheck is one of the biggest financial risks. If that income disappears, everything changes. That's why financially successful people create multiple streams of income. Maybe it's a side business, freelancing, a YouTube channel, digital products, rental properties, or another skill that earns money outside their main job. Imagine this. People think you're living an ordinary life. They see you leave for work every morning. But after work, you're quietly building something that could eventually replace your salary. That's how empires are built, one evening at a time. 6. Protect your wealth. Making money is important. Keeping it is even more important. As your income grows, start thinking like a business owner. Separate your personal and business finances. Keep proper records. Work with professionals when necessary. And most importantly, don't tell everyone what you're building. Not every achievement needs an announcement. Sometimes silence is your greatest protection. The less attention you tell, the more freedom you'll have to focus on what truly matters. 7. Give without seeking attention. One of the biggest signs of true wealth isn't how much you own. it's how much you can give. Help people whenever you can. Support a family in need. Donate to a meaningful cause. Share your knowledge. But don't do it for likes, comments, or applause. The most powerful generosity often happens in private. Real success isn't measured by how many people know your name. It's measured by how many lives become better because you existed. 8. Surround yourself with the right people. Your environment shapes your future. If everyone around you spends money to impress others, sooner or later you'll feel pressured to do the same. But if your friends talk about business, investing, learning new skills, and building financial freedom, your mindset begins to change. Choose people who celebrate progress instead of showing off. Find friends who inspire you to grow, not compete. Because the right circle can change your entire future. 9. Never stop learning. The world changes every single year. New technology appears, new businesses are created, new opportunities replace old ones. People who continue learning stay ahead. Read books, listen to podcasts, study successful entrepreneurs, learn about investing, business, sales, communication, and money management. The more valuable your knowledge becomes, the more valuable you become. Knowledge is an asset that nobody can take away from you. Final thoughts. At the end of the day, becoming wealthy isn't about proving anything to anyone. It's about creating freedom. Freedom to choose where you work. Freedom to spend time with your family. Freedom to travel. Freedom to help others. And freedom to live life on your own terms. So stop trying to look rich. Start becoming rich. Let your investments grow while others chase attention. Let your skills improve while others waste time. And let your results speak long before your words ever do. Because the strongest empires are often built in silence. Work hard, stay patient, stay humble. And one day, people will wonder how you became so successful, without ever realizing you were building it all along. If you found value in this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who's serious about building real wealth. I'll see you in the next video.